I will now demonstrate some what if calculations that we're going to do in our spreadsheet. So right now I'm in worksheet 1, which is the budget worksheet, which has my all my numbers across the board. If I go down to the bottom page and click on tab 2, which is summary, I look here and it's got the summary income. So basically remember we put the formula in here that what's in here is equal to what's in budget before in the budget worksheet is now in the summary worksheet. And we know that if we change something in the budget worksheet, it will automatically change in the summary worksheet as well. Now in column C2, I'm going to put something called change percent title, and then in D2, I'm going to change amount. And in column E2, I'm going to put in new budget, new budget. Okay, so those are our columns, change amount, new budget. So here we're going to do some what ifing. So what if my ODSP is going to go up by 2% next year? So we're going to put in 0.02, which is 2% here. And now we want to calculate what the change amount is and what the new budget is. So in D3, we want to say a formula that equals what's in B3, which is the ODSP, times what's in C3, which is a percent change, and we press enter, and we say that the increase is going to be $360. So my new budget E3 is going to be equal to the original amount in B2 plus the change amount in D3, and I'm going to press enter, and our new budget total was 18,000. With a 2% change, it's going to be 18,360. And later on, ODSP says, oh no, we're only going to change it by 1%. We come in here and click on the change percent. We put 0.01 and we press enter, and we see that now the increase is down to $180. So we're going to put in full-time work here, and we're going to say there's going to be a 0 increase in full-time work. There's going to be a 0.10, a 10% increase in part-time work, and I'm going to get a 10% increase in my business income. So when I do that, if I copy this formula here and paste it down the page, I will get the changes. So there's no change in the full-time budget. There in part-time budget, I'm going to get $126 more, and my business, I'm going to get $80 more. I'm going to take this formula here, which says add the original amount plus the change amount, copy that, and paste it down the page, and I will see the new changed amount. So full-time was 10,200. It remains the same. Part-time was 1,260. It's now up to 1,386, and my business income, which was 800, is now 880. So what I've done is done some what if calculations. You can do the same thing with rent. Let's say my rent person says my rent's going to increase by 10% next year, so I'm going to put in 0.10, and then I'm going to take these formulas, for example, copy that one, and we're going to paste it here, and we'll see that that is not right. We're going to undo that change. Uh, we're going to recalculate that one anyway. So we're going to say this equals what is the original rent times the increase, and press enter, and that gives us $960. And we're going to say that the new rent is going to be equal to the original rent amount, which is 9,600, where's my plus sign, plus the increase, $960. Press enter, and now the new rent is going to be 10,560. So you can go through and say that there's going to be 0 change in food, for example, and a 5% change in clothing, and so on. And once you've done all those, you could then recalculate the change amount. So let's go put in.